damn, what happened? I just forgot everything anyway, it couldn't have been that important. Oh yeah, to elaborate, the queen got high on mushrooms, and called a snowstorm, so DanTDM can't upload anymore. So it's my Joe mission to save him from the snow. Since we have to be in Scotland or Wales, which the latter I didn't even know existed until I watched a CGP Grey video on it, so we're probably in Iceland. This is how most fights go, so boom. These are the small children people on To Catch a Predator think they're talking to. So, more or less the strategy is to kill Blue first, because he attacks first. So I kinda get cooked by the kids, so maybe just show you how I killed them. So I have minimize and cheeseburgers, and that's it. You can see it lowers their damage, so it's pretty useful. Now, he deals extra damage, which is like 4, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I had a level up, not an extra burger. I genuinely thought I was cooked here, because I was one wrong block away from getting a meet and great with Technoblade. And you can see I was just as genuinely misjudged the situation. They just crippled this man horribly and are crying. So now, he's asking us to go on the plot of the game, which is to get the 7 most powerful swords to I'll skip to when chapter 1 starts because the prologue is like half the time it took to record. First you kill the kids with the bomb. I thought I might die because I didn't hit the minimize, but as you were watching this, I did. You can see how this is going to go, so I'll skip to the end fog, the prologue. Get IT, because there is a storm and stuff. So when I skipped, I got defend, plus, which is overpowered, which is best shown in the next fight. I thought these dealt 1 damage. They deal 2 with defense piercing. If you can't tell, I died. Heck, I mean, I thought I lost? Wait, this is the one I lost. How did I forget that? As you can see, I think you can get the point, so I'll just think of a good transition. This is how OP defend, plus is just watch. Bro, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be that mean. Do you want to be friends, please? Since I take no damage from the ants, I don't need to attack them. That won't stop me though. See, 2 attacks left, right. And that's not all either. Yep, why did I do this? It literally died from fire, not me. This is why my parents think I'm a disappointment. All I can tell you about this guy is that I think he likes children. He just waits for Shedlitsky to send more children to bring to his island. All I did during the skip was get a snowball, so it wasn't too important, as you'll see throughout the rest of the video. These foxes are the new enemy we have to deal with for the rest of the snowy area and nowhere else, which is the main reason he doesn't have any interesting attacks. And that's how killing them goes, every time. Here we are, Blackrock Castle. If only they could either make the rocks or rename the building. Fun game, which penguin is fake? I'll revel it at the end. It might sound as if I hate this game, but I actually love it. That's why I made 2 videos on it now. This man is lonely and has no friends, which is why he was banished from the kingdom. I mean, he's also barely stronger than a knight, and feels like he's so important, but that can't be it, right? Well, that was easy. How do we get them to do a boss like that in Demo 5? Do that again, or I'll kill Shedlitsky. This is my evidence that Kevin from earlier in a pre. This kid ran, got dynamite, then crushed himself so he can't be brought to the island. We also see my goat, Tutorial Terry. I skipped the part where he told me to leave him their trust. El Bozo, Loser, Bum, Chris Hansen. Oh wow, we're here at Blackrock Castle. I'll show you this one fight, but only because I skipped the other ones, because there is a level cap for Demo 1. Okay, I don't usually do that because I don't have that kind of speed. Alright, it was a fairly easy puzzle. The prisoners in the room said a number, and you put them together to make a 4-digit code. Fine, I'll show you this one because I'm just so nice, and you need to see some more of my strategies before the final fight where I can show you my expertise. I'm aiming for the crossbow guy because eliminating the weakest link causes the whole chain to break. I'm using ball because it deals 2 damage over 2 attacks, so for some reason it bypasses its defense and allows me to deal extra damage. Okay, that worked usually, so I don't know why not this time. One defense only applies to slingshot, so take that in mind. The reason I dealt 1 damage was because he was blocking. We're nearing the end. Where was I going with this? Here is the magic clanker, who I hate slightly more than normal clankers. If you didn't know, nothing beats explosions, so if there are hard enemies, bomb them. I am not doing that again because I foresee myself requiring the revive card, so I can use a 2-speed card. I used Fireball because I'm certain that I will set fire to him, which is preferable to the uncertainty of Minimize. You can see I didn't use speed because I realized if I do, I will lose. Now, he realizes I won the second I ate that old grandma's cookie. Also, since I got no X, I reached the level cap. So now, we have one more count of breaking and entering, just to make sure we didn't miss it on our bingo list of crimes. Now, we see Kevin from Home Alone is blocking our path. But they did not account for them having a giant chandelier over their head. Cruel King is really helping me out right now. They only have lines to show they're not dead, like the part when Simone should be dead, but they grunt to show they are living. Why didn't he label them differently? Mixing them up causes such drastic conquests. He just murked the guy with the cool hat. I would have too, just for that hat. Why is Tutorial Terry explaining the same thing for the 8th time now? One sec. This is my kit first attempt. I'll show you the last attempt as well as this one. I don't even know what this kid's yapping about. I just want to kill him. So I have Defender, which adds 1 defense in exchange for strength, which was the reason I lost because of my minimal damage. My first move remains the same thought both attempts. Fire chip damage is especially great in this situation because of my pitiful base damage. This is when I learned minimize is a bad move, because of the low odds. In the fight, I just realized how little damage I deal. See, it's just 1 damage with Power Stab, though I did miss the mark. This is when they print the morgue because I've just died. You will see why this is a small problem. I don't have hardly any options to deal any more than 1 damage per attack. And since he has 1 defense, he is immune to my attacks. Now, have no options for big damage, so I'm genuinely cooked. Here only died because of tick-tock, because it deals passive damage during your turn. Now have anti-up, which is basically the opposite thing, because you deal extra damage, but the action command is harder to hit, and if you don't hit it, you don't deal any damage. Shut the yap up, old man. Wait, that worked. Fireball for passive damage, and because I can melt the ice dagger and save the world. Bomb because we established explosions beat magic like the magic clanker. I got onion rings so I can eat them 100%. So do I have to explain every turn? You get the point. You know what, I'm just going to kill him. Well, it didn't work completely, but good enough. Also, that's when I died first, because my superiority complex lets me kill everything with confidence, even though I barely scrape by the skin of my fingernails, and fingernails don't have skin, they have. Aim that up, keratin. Finally, if this video's budget wasn't food stamps, I would make an MLG edit of this moment. Someone do that, please. I don't know why the knight took 2 damage from ball, but 3 from sword. I won. El Bozo, get wrecked, loser. Terry. Hey, it's outro time, please like and subscribe. All the YouTube things. Watch my other Block Tales video. It's worse, but you can still do it if you want to. Tell me in the comments what you want to see next. My next video might not be Block Tales, but should be the next part to this series. I think I said all I need to, so I'll see myself out. Hamcakes out. Bye.